Sarah. And Celeste was in on this with her.
Well, there's a question who was actually running the show.
Well, obviously, Lucy convinced Sarah to do her dirty work for her.
But how?
Well, we're not going to know that until Jake and Frisco get back.
I'll bet that's them now.
Frisco?
How the hell do you know it was me?
If it hadn't have been you, you would have been in deep trouble. We've been friends with...
Well, we'd have called earlier, but things got a little strange down here.
Sarah really tried to shoot Terry?
That's right. She killed Ted Holmes and Sheriff Broder, too.
What about Lucy?
Well, apparently Sarah just dragged Lucy along for the ride. She was going to try to pin the murder of Terry and Patrick on Lucy and then kill her. We got her in time.
I don't believe it. So Lucy's free?
Well, as far as we're concerned, she is. The Nashville cops have a few more questions to ask her, but I think she's clean. The only thing she'll probably get pinned on, maybe, is jumping bail in Port Charles.
This is amazing. Hang on. Sarah is really the killer, and Lucy didn't do a thing.
After all the things, please.
Frisco's fine.
How's Jake?
Oh, I didn't think to ask him, but I'm sure he's fine. Otherwise, Frisco would have said so.
Well, is there? Let me talk to him.
Frisco and Jake there. Bobbie wants to talk to him.
Yeah. I miss you. I'll see you when I get home. I'll put him on. Bobbie.
Hi, sweetheart. How are you?
Hi, Jake.
It's real good to hear your voice.
Wonderful now.
You heard about Sarah?
Well, yeah, I got the gist of the story. I guess you'll fill us in on all the details when you get back. The important thing is that you are safe and this nightmare is over.
Over. I certainly hope so.
Oh, Jake, it's been so awful without you. I need you. I was beginning to think you'd never be finished with Lucy. A lot of things have happened since you've been away.
You can say that again.
And I can't wait to tell you about it. I really need your help right now. Something's come up.
What?
I'd rather tell you about it in person.
I have something to tell you also, Bobbie.
Well, I guess you have to go right now, but I just want to tell you one thing. I love you more than anything. Your love is the only constant in my life right now. And if it weren't for you, I don't know how I would have gotten through the past few days.
Are you all right?
I'll be fine once I'm back in your arms. You hurry home, darling.
I'll see you later, sweetheart.
Happy Valentine's Day, my love.
Happy Valentine's Day.
General Hospital will continue.
All right, have a safe flight. All right, Jake and Frisco bringing Lucy back on the last flight out of Nashville this evening.
I wonder if we should go to the airport or meet them here.
Don't you want to go to the airport and meet Jake?
No, we could give Bobbie and Felicia a ride to the airport, don't we?
Afraid not. Don't forget, we got to take Lucy down to the headquarters. She still jumped bail, and we got to keep her in custody until that's cleared up.
Oh, well, maybe it's better that we stay here. I would rather greet my husband in privacy anyway. Would you?
We are off, and we will let you know if the flight's going to be late.
See you later.
Bye-bye. Goodbye. Well, excuse me, ladies. I'm going to go get ready. This is going to be one night my husband will never forget. Bye.
Well,
Well, what?
I thought you would be rushing to the airport the moment you knew Jake was on that plane.
Under other circumstances, I would be.
Getting cold feet.
I couldn't wait to see Jake. I was desperate to share all of this bad news with him because I needed his help and I needed his support.
And now that he's a few hours away?
I'm scared to death. Ruby, what if he's angry with me? What if he thinks that I said something to Gretchen to change her mind?
If you were married to somebody else, I might be worried. But with Jake, never. He's always there for you. He'll find a way to get that baby you both want so much.
You think so?
Never let you down yet, has he?
Well, I knew what she was planning to do, but there was nothing I could do about it. Several times she threatened to kill me if I didn't keep my mouth shut and do what she wanted. And she was going to make sure that I was blamed for all the murders. When I saw her aim that gun at Terry, I knew I had to yell to warn her. And I did, and fortunately, Sara missed. And then Frisco shot the gun out of her hand, and she never had a chance for a second shot. I'm sorry, I really don't know anything else I can tell you.
I think you've said enough. The story completely corroborates Sarah's.
So you're convinced that she's committed no crimes here in Nashville?
She was just another of Sarah's victims. One of the lucky ones. She survived. I'm remanding you into Mr. Meyer's custody. As far as this department is concerned, you are free to go.
Thank you.
Don't thank me. Your lawyer and his detective friend did all the work. We just cleaned up after him. That'll be all. If I don't see you again, it's been a pleasure working with you and Jones.
Thank you so much for your help.
We'll have to do it again sometime.
I think I'll pass. Once is quite enough.
Take care.
Jake, I heard what you said to Bobbie on the phone.
Was it difficult keeping a straight face?
No. That's not the way I felt at all. I'm begging you not to tell her what happened that night. There's no point to it.
Are you crazy? Lucy, she's my wife.
If you tell Bobbie that we slept together, she will leave you.
Yes, that's quite possible.
And I will lose my job.
Ah. Now we get to the truth.
I didn't mean it that
Selfish
way.
to the core, aren't you, Lucy? Thinking about nobody but yourself.
Jake, that isn't
You
true.
would think that after all the help I've given you, you'd have a little bit of concern about me and my marriage instead of your stinking little job. But no, not Lucy Coe. Lucy only thinks of herself. First, last, and always.
Head over to Port Charles anytime you please.
Hi.
Well, what's happening with Sarah? Well, she's not interested in extradition.
Frankly, I think she's too far gone to be concerned about anything other than her failed revenge.
Where does she go from here?
Back to Port Charles to stand trial. As soon as Mays and his boys are finished with her.
Well, if you'll excuse us, I don't think Terry and I will stick around and wait for Sarah. We drove here, so we got a long drive back.
Yeah.
And I'd like to get on the road as soon as possible.
Tonight? Why don't you just leave in the morning, get a fresh start?
Maybe we will. Listen, how can we ever thank you two?
We owe you our lives. I'll never forget it.
Well, we're just glad it turned out as well as it did.
Yes. Finally.
So you two have a safe drive, all right?
Yeah, thanks.
Goodbye, Lucy. I'm sorry I was rough on you.
Well, we just hope everything returns to normal for you.
For all of us.
Let's go. Got a plane to catch.
Oh, I should have been a little more kinder to her.
To Lucy?
Yeah,
Why do you say that?
because she wasn't stalking us, and we never gave her the benefit of the doubt. We just treated her like a criminal.
Under the circumstances, who could blame us?
Yeah, still, it just... We jumped to conclusions, and we really owe her more of an apology. It's not fair.
It can wait. Remember that pact we had?
Which one?
We promised to talk about our future once this is all behind us. The killer's in jail. Case closed. You want to have a little talk?
Where would we ever start?
I know the perfect place.
Let's go home.
Oh, no, you. The man you love is going to come through that door, and the first face he's going to see is going to be yours.
He'll probably turn right back around and get on the plane.
You enjoy torturing yourself.
Well, this was a bad idea, Ruby. Felicia was smart to stay home. Why make her stay home?
Look, it's a little early. Why don't we have a cup of coffee? No. Well, how about a drink?
Nothing's gonna help. Okay, let's go wait with Sam and Captain Morris.
Okay, come on. Hi there.
Hi. Good thing we're all here early. Why? I just checked, and Frisco and Jake's plane is due here in 20 minutes.
I would rather die first.
Lucy, come back here.
Lucy! Let go of me. I don't want to be here. I don't want...
Lucy!
No, Jake, I don't want to live.
All right, all right, all right. All right!
All right, Lucy. All right. I'll do what I can. I'll do what I can.
Jake,
I'll do what I can.
please, no. No.
All right.
With the curtains drawn.
I feel wicked.
Good. You should feel wicked. I would like to propose a toast to my wife and my mother.
To my husband, whom I adore.
Don't do it, Jake. Don't tell Bobbie what happened that night. You never intended for it to happen. You will destroy all three of us if you tell her that we made love. Jake, you have nothing to gain and the whole world to lose. Please, let it remain our secret.
I can't. Lucy, I gotta tell Bobbie. If I don't, I'll never be able to look her in the eye again. She's gonna figure it out anyway, sooner or later. Oh, Lucy, we made our bed. And we're both gonna have to lie in it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're beginning our final approach into Port Charles. Please be sure that your seat belts are fastened and that your seat backs and trays are in an upright position.
You'd better pull yourself together. He's going to be coming through that door any minute.
Oh, later. Please, later.
Oh, here.